Hello and welcome to Soul-Based Crafts and Creations. I am Louise and today is Thursday, which means it's time for Duck Duck Dishcloth. What is Duck Duck Dishcloth? Well, it's the brainchild of Missi from Missi's Yarniverse and More. She, last year, I think in either Happy Mail or I think it was Happy Mail, she received this book, The Little Encyclopedia of Dishcloths, which is a leisure arts publication. And she was double and triple dog dared by Lala or Laura from Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming to take over the dishcloth make-along, which at that time Lala was in the process of doing a year of dishcloths, I think the book was called, and they were coming near to the end of it when Missi received this book. Now Missi more or less didn't hesitate to turn around and say, yeah, I'll take on the next one. But I want to give it a break. We will start in the new year. So that was what happened. 1st of January of this year, we started doing this book. Where does the ducks come in? Well, you need to go over to Missi's channel to find out more about that. But basically, it's the ducks that choose. Well, sort of. It's the ducks that choose. She started off doing it as the children's game of Duck Duck Goose. Now, I didn't play the game of Duck Duck Goose when I was a child. Don't know how comes I never played it. I just never did. I don't ever remember playing Duck Duck Goose. So, a little bit sheltered on that side of it, but never mind. And she started off, when she was doing it, she started off by just duck, 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 dishcloth. And then that was the one that was going to be done. And then gradually people have been sending in numbers. I did mine a few weeks back for my birthday. And that one wasn't too bad a one. Some people had difficulties with it. Others, it wasn't too bad. But anyway, also along the way, there's been a few quackens in the pond too. I think where there isn't any more. But who knows? Who knows what those ducks have got involved there? You'd never know whether there's something else in that pond with them. Well, we'll find out. But anyway, last week we drew from the book and we drew the spiral. Yeah, right side. There we go. The spiral dishcloth. Now this is pink on this one, but I didn't do mine pink. I did mine rainbow. I used the Katona Chroma yarn. This is it's 100% mercerized cotton, fingering weight yarn. Each one of these balls is 50 grams, 125 meters. The rest of it is so tiny I can't read it. I think it's a 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter hook and needles to use. Now, I finished off a ball band because I thought I would have enough with that ball band to finish it, but I didn't. I ended up having to start a new one, purely because I didn't just follow the pattern. The pattern is for 9 rounds. I've done a lot more than that because I have done mine into a ring so that it can hang like the ones up behind me at the moment and put stitch markers in. So this is my one. I ended up doing 14 rows so that it was big enough to fit on there, and because of that it ended up being that I did, actually trying to see whether I'm showing you the right way. No, I'm not. That's the right side. It makes not much difference. So yes, there is my one. I've sort of followed the pattern. I got to one point and realised I'm not quite the same as what the pattern says it's supposed to be, but it still works the way I've done it, and I was not going to go back. So I went slightly rogue. I think in a couple of places, I think once you got to row 5 or 6, I think you had to do 3 chains and do the extra ones in different places and whatever else. But I just followed it the way I thought the pattern should work, and it continued to work the way I wanted it. So it's fine. It's not being used as a dishcloth. It's going to be used as a wall hanging for me to put more stitch markers on. So what are we doing next? Well, I don't know. I haven't seen today's video yet. So you need to go over to the duck pond, go and visit Missi over at Missi's Yarniverse and More. Link in the description box below. There's also a link to other creators that are participating in this crochet along. So have a look in the description box below. Go and visit some of the others that are also making these dishcloths, and also visit the duck parade. Go and see some of the people's makes, and some of the things that are, some of the colours that are used, and the ideas, like mine. I didn't do mine as a dishcloth. Sometimes the ideas that some of the people are coming up with is like, wow. So it's worth going over and looking and seeing what other ideas people come up with. So with everything being said and done for today, thank you for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Love and kindness to everyone. Bye for now, and I'll see you all soon.